Oh man, what's good, y'all? Oh man, I almost fell asleep. Almost fell asleep, and forgot that I have a raid tournament to do. Now earlier, hold on, let me. All right, that's cool. All right, that guy's off of there, but man, I cannot believe there are people still when it comes to this game that will stay on 24/7. And that's ridiculous. There's no reason to stay on this game 24 hours. Um, we end up losing the war, and we lost by 6 points. And there were still six flags on the board, but a situation happened, and I wasn't in the loop, which I'm not saying that I need to be in the loop, but I always been this way since I started playing this game, and it was the first two alliances, and it drove me crazy because I'm spending money, you know, and we'll be so close to win a war, and 15 war flags weren't used or 20. I'm like, then why are y'all even playing? I mean, again, it's only for fun. Real life always comes first, but it was. I never understood it when it comes to wars. Like, unless and it's an emergency or something's going down, then opt out. Or if it happens after the fact that you opted in, then let everybody know, and and keep your phone available just in case, you know, if you can play, if you can. If not, just say, hey, I won't be participating in the war. Something serious popped up. Forgive me, I'm sorry. You know, I didn't, mean this. Be sincere, and then we'll just roll with it from that. When I say we, I'm talking about the Lions I'm with. Because, like I said, real life always come over video games at any point in time. I don't care how much money I spend or anyone else is spending here. And at that point, no. But if you just like, oh, I fell asleep, or uh, well, I had time and I wanted to wait to the very end, and then next, well, I got busy doing other stuff, then I don't know. I really don't know. And it's all good. But at least there was an understanding with that person. And, I prayed for him and his family, and I hope that they're doing well. And, I didn't ragdoll on this person or anything. Normally when I talk, I do hit hard because I'm all about telling the truth, speaking facts, and making common sense because I already know this. Like, it's always been this way with me in my life, that the world is black and white to me because I've been treated black and white. What I'm talking about is by the book, and everyone else gets the gray area, and they always get the benefit of the doubt, even if they mess up. And it's like, oh well, you don't understand. But if I do the exact same thing that person does, male or female, young or old, I get hammered. I don't get no benefit of the doubt, and it's always been that way. I've always asked why. I don't know, and I just take it. God telling me this is what I got to go through. This is my past, my walk, and I always make sure that if I'm going to be held accountable 100%, I don't care who you are. I'm coming at you the same exact way you would come at me. And if I know that you won't come me that way, I will come at you, like you said, with benefit of the doubt and gray area. That's the only time I'll do it. Other than that, nope, don't care. So with that being said, let's go. Alrighty, so Small Giant. I need to go ahead and create an account on their community. I need to do it because I will go in there and read, but I won't say nothing because you got too many people who. It's like with Street Fighter Five, and I'm a part of that community, and it sucks. And I'm not gonna say they are the worst, but they're not. I've seen. Oh man, I can't stand the generation that we're in right now. And what I mean by that is, it just sucks. That if people love a company, I don't care what it is. It can be Coca Cola and Pepsi. They love them. Oh my goodness! If they love the drink, you better not say nothing about the company. Even if they trying to poison you, they gonna give them every daggone excuse to justify why they're trying to poison us. I'm serious. They will make every excuse. Well, you gotta understand, some people need to be poisoned because, uh, we need to make sure we watch the environment and make sure other people are being protected. And like, so you're gonna kill one to take care of another one. Yeah. I don't know. I don't get it. Whatever. Uh it's weird. It's weird. Dang, I'm already facing emblems already. On deck. And that bothers me. So I know when I go in there, it's going to be some people who will defend Small Giant all the way because all you're going to hear is they got to make money. Do you want them to crumble? They got to make money. It's like, is that the only thing that's important? Is they got to make money at the expense of us? Well, yeah, that's right. They got to make money at the expense of. It's like, oh my goodness, man, what has happened to people? Like, did it get this bad in this life where, oh man, I mean, I'm pro life. And when I say that, I'm not talking about abortion. I'm talking about in general, but it almost makes it feel like a purge would be nice to a certain degree to get rid of stupidity. Only stupidity. And you know what? It'd be more than half the world gone. It'd be more than a Thanos snap. It would be more than a Thanos snap. At least Thanos say, hey, y'all, I know y'all think I'm cruel, but at least give me some respect. I'm going to give y'all. I'm only going to take away 50%. I ain't trying to be like born unique. He trying to go hard in the paint. Man, it is ridiculous out here. It is. You name it with politics. Oh my goodness, man. All I want to do is just have a decent conversation with some people, and there they go with their politics. And it's like, come on, man. Why? Why are you doing this? So, with that being said, let's get to this. Sorry to talk y'all to death about it, but I had to tell somebody something. All right. With that grade E. Yeah, that's not going to help me at all. So what? I'm so happy. Like I said, what was it? There was, yeah, doing the Mythic Titan. There was some. I think I said it before. Maybe I don't remember. If it wasn't the Mythic Titan, then it was the last raid tournament. There were some people who got 4-star Ascension Mass from the top 1%. I'm happy to see that. I would like it gave me some hope. It gave me some hope. I was like, man, okay, it's on and popping. Hold up. Do I need a cleanse on this? Yes, I do. I need a cleanser. Stone and popping. Yeah. Mm. All what must be gone. A yama 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 yama. Oh, you gonna do me like that, but you still out of here. Dag on. Bang. I think someone's trying to set me up for the okie doke so I can get gone tomorrow. I'm gonna hit you with the okie doke 2-piece with these guys. Wow. You should have evaded the second hit, not the first. Mm-mm-mm. No. I think I jacked up. I didn't even. Yeah, I got a ice blue chest earlier. Sorry about that. And I got a orb and fine gloves like 2 hours ago, or maybe 3 hours ago. I can't remember. Um, this is gonna be rough. That taunt. That taunt. Oh no! I can just go ahead and bring my fishy friend. Death. Hold up. Do I know this guy? No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, that West Coast beat. Come on, stop. Dang, he still got it special and he's slow. And I got average. He's slow and he still got it. Yeah, crush him immediately. Alright, we're gonna have to debuff. Now I'm fine. Yeah. Oh my goodness. No one's. He survived that? I cannot believe he survived that. Come on. Oh man. Wow. You know what? Hit him right back. Let him know what's up. And he did. My guy did way less, even with the attack down. But still, I don't care. You know, good one. If I would have hit him first, he would have hit me. It still would have been like 400 damage. All right. I'm top 50. 750. Wondering if I should take him out. Hold on. Let's see. I have a feeling there's gonna be some purples, but I know that. I don't know if I should bring Costume Dawa in, get that double hit. All right, let's hold up. Yeah, we got to go. We gotta go. We gotta do this. Yes. All right. Hmm. Oh gosh. All right. And she took a shot to the head, to the dome. You see how far I got? 20, 20, 20, 80 emblems right there. And I'm still way back. Hold up. What's he got? Okay, at least his troops is up. Alright, y'all. Sorry for all that talk earlier. Y'all know I get along with it. And I speak my mind. And I know some of y'all either agree or disagree. But you know what I'm saying is the truth though. Especially with the nincompoops that's out here. It's and in America. Oh man. I made this statement in Walmart yesterday. No, 2 days ago. I'm sorry. I'm checking out. I'm in West Virginia, so I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm in West Virginia. Go to Walmart, and there's a ton of Americans not wearing masks, right? So I'm shaking my head, and they can see and they can tell why I'm shaking my head because I'm wearing a mask. Now they don't know what I know. There are some people close to me, as far as military and family members who have gotten the coronavirus, and I cried, and they went through it. It wasn't like they were asymptomatic. No, they went through it, and some of them are still dealing with the effects. And I take that serious. I'm not playing around with this mess. So I get to the cash register, and there's a ton of people surrounding me at the checkout, self checkout, and the lady sees that my debit card is having issues with with the machine. So I asked her, because she was like, "You need some help, sir?" I was like, "Just give it a minute. Like, it'll reject it because my chip is damaged a little bit." And then by the third time, it'll say swipe. So I asked her, I said, "Listen, man, I got a question." She was like, "Yeah." I said, "Did the mask wearing mandate go away?" And everybody turned their head, like, looked at me. She was like, "Unfortunately, sir, no." Like, she has to wear a mask because she's working there. All the work employees have to wear a mask. We as customers have to wear a mask as well. It says it on the door. You cannot come in if you don't have a mask on, right? So I was like, okay. So everything's going through. She's like, well, glad everything went through. Um, and then she brought it back up. She was like, sir, unfortunately, yeah, we still gotta keep wearing masks. And I said, I got a question for you. And I could tell that the husband is like, oh snap, here we go. And I said, Jim Justice, right? He's the governor of the state, correct? She's like, correct. I said, so if I go up to him, I go up to the capital of West Virginia, which is Charleston, and I decide to tell him, like, well, since since a lot of Americans here don't want to wear their mask because they feel you're infringing on their rights, right? Um, should I just decide not to follow the speed limit when I go on the highway or the main roads? And she just looked at me. I said, "Nah, think about it." And the dude's wife even stopped. She stopped bagging her groceries. They stopped. And they look. I said, "Laws are laws, right? We supposed to be in this country, and not only this country, other countries. So we have laws that we have to follow, right? Man-made laws. We have God's laws and we have man's laws, regardless if you believe in God or not, right? So where does it say that any law is infringing on my rights? That's supposed to, make sure that we're doing the right things and following the right, guidelines and trying to protect ourselves. So if a person decides not to wear his or her mask because it's infringing on her right, then I don't have to follow the speed limit. Or if I want to drink and drive and kill somebody while I'm driving, you're infringing on my right. And she stopped. Like I saw, like she looks off to the side, and I can see the gears in her head turning, and she just starts nodding her head, like, "Wow, I didn't say anything that Albert Einstein would have." I'm not a genius. Like I didn't think of that, and she just said, "You're right. You know what? Have a nice day." And I could tell that she's probably one of the people that don't want to wear a mask either. If she wasn't at work, she would go out and not wear a mask. And no one said anything. They just kind of stopped. And I just grabbed my bag. I said, you know what? I said, this is a daggone shame. I didn't say that word, but you already know the other D word I said. I said, this is a daggone shame. I said, you go to any other country outside the US and you try this mess, you going to prison. And you paying a gigantic fine. And you know what? These same people who are screaming, if they had to go to another country, they wouldn't be out there yelling, "Oh, you're infringing on my rights." And they would shut up. They had that mask on. They'd be doing exactly what the other countries enforcing their laws to do because they know you going to jail. They know you're going to get fined. Some countries might kill you. But here in America, I get to be an idiot, a nincompoop, a simpleton. And it's okay because I'm an American. And this has nothing to do with color. This is doesn't matter. You can be Asian American, Black American, Native, white, whatever. But I'm just talking about just being American. And that's sad. And we're taking one step forward and three steps backwards. Because we still can't get people to do what they're supposed to do. And we still dealing with this. And people keep saying this whole coronavirus is false, it's fake, it's a hoax. And I personally know people who got it. And I know my coworker, his mama got it, his son got it, his wife and his kids got it. His mama is in her 80s. And to see this man look like he turned white, like he saw a ghost. He at first didn't believe in it. It's all a hoax, but. And then next you know, I remember when he was about to leave, he said, he called my name and he pulled me to the side. He said, I already called my wife and said, spray me down in Lysol when I get off the plane. And I haven't heard from him. I got to call my boss to find out how he's doing in his family and his son. His son, younger than me, was in the hospital. And his son is out of shape and obese, obese. I'm not saying that to pick on him, but I'm giving you a picture of how he looks like. And his son, I asked him, I was like, what do your son think? He was like, yeah, we don't talk about it. Because they both believe the same thing. His son barely hanging on the last time I heard. And it's not all complications. No, it's just because he got the virus. I asked him if he had any other complications. And he said no. So that's all I got to say. I hope I didn't. I know I probably stepped on some toes, and some people will get mad at me, dislike or unsubscribe or whatever. But this is, y'all, this is serious, and I take this serious. You know, because I care, and I don't want no one to get hurt, injured. The game wise, y'all care too, because y'all know how it feels if you mess up and you get ridiculed by some people. Then you know what it is. So peace, love, and happiness. I hope you have a good night. And those overseas, outside of America, I hope you're having a good day. Keep up the good fight. Keep doing what you're doing. And I mean, you can't help everybody, but the ones who are trying to help themselves, those are the ones you can do. Help. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Peace.